because you have so many business here, right? You're
Well,
involved in the fashion industry, movie making, restaurant, etc., etc. So how do you manage them?
And the most important thing is leadership. You know, if you have a good vision, and you're a good leader, surrounding yourself with very good staff. All my staff are young, energetic. We live in a young world today. You know, the world is really all about this. You know, this is changing the world, and so yes, and everything on there. You know, all the social media and everything. And so, as a leader, you have to come up with a vision so that all the staff knows what you want to do, what's the future of the company, what's happening next. Then the staff can really take part and make the vision into something very, very special. Also very important as a leader to have an open mind, to listen to everybody, listen to other people's ideas as well. Then you can make up your mind. Many ideas are very, very good, better than your own. And so always be very aware of things and think out of the box. Don't just be conventional. Always think better, think smarter, think better than your competitor.
Is it also your motto of success as well?
One of the things is really looking at things differently. When I look at a product, I say, how can I make it better than what's around? How can I make it different? How can it you know, because I've looked at other companies, you know, in the old days, and I'll go back to this again. You know, the old days, there was Nokia, Ericsson, Motorola, all the old companies, even BlackBerry at one time, you know, ruled the network. And then they didn't change. The late Steve Jobs was a genius. He decided to come up with good graphics, make an Apple that's a little bit different, do the casing that makes it cool, add some more new products into the software, different than the existing leaders at the time, and his phones went crazy, you know, and it's, you know, the rest is history, and the rest is history. And so, you know, Samsung did the same thing with their product. You know, they used to be a sleepy old company, traditional company. They knew they need to change and innovate and be different. And so, it's as long as you're a leader, as long as you're an innovator, if you stick with the same technology, the same thing, especially in today's world, you'll die. Most of those companies that I mentioned are not in business today, or are very small companies, and so it's really, really important to have a motto that says stay ahead of the curve. Just stay ahead of everything.